Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to the Air Motor Center in Woodstock, New Brunswick. We have got a Maritime Junior C tilt tonight between the Sunny Corner Thunder and the Western Valley Panthers. We're going to throw it down to ice level for Canada. Western Valley Panthers return home after a loss last weekend to Sunny Corner in Sunny Corner, of course. Down at the arena last weekend, it was a 6-5 loss to the Thunder, and this is the back end of that, home and home with Sunny Corner. The Thunder come into tonight's game tied with the Southern Sting through 9 games played for second place in the Maritime League. Western Valley trails both of them by only 2 points, having played the same amount of games, 9. So Western Valley looking to pull within a tie for third place with the Thunder. Sting not in action tonight. Tri-County is in Elsipogtog facing off with the Hawks. Play underway. Panthers with a quick chance. Andrew Peary with the shot. Peary, 2 goals last weekend. Big shot from his brother Jackson on the point. Thunder heading back the other way. In net for the Thunder tonight, making those 2 saves, Sam Daigle. At the other end is Walker Budrow. Rideout, Carson Rideout filling in and wearing number 16 for the Panthers this evening. Caden Duffy breaking down the left side. Had to catch up to the puck. Poked it too far ahead. Lost it to Peary in behind. Kicked out front. And Xander Best rings one off the crossbar. He sends another one at the net. Budrow making another save. But Best wants that one back. He rang it off the iron and heard that all the way back up around the boards. 2 great chances there for the Thunder. And that puck coming right up. Beauty catch, flash in the leather. Saved Jeffrey from taking one in the knees. I wouldn't have saved it. That would have been all you, Jeffrey. That would have been all you on camera. Then I would have had to be doing camera tonight, but back underway just outside the Thunder zone. Camden Curtis into the zone. Poke checked off of his stick, and he takes the check on Graham. Graham moves the puck back into his own zone. Hands off for Harding. Harding got it out over the line. Thunder offside. So the faceoff's going to come outside the Panthers zone. Curtis to the draw. Won by Goodine by the Panthers. Up the boards, tipped into the zone. Icing waved off. Getting to it first was Brad Goodine. Tried to kick it out front, came back to him in the corner. Goodine up to Harding. Back down quickly to Goodine. That skipped away from him. Duplessis can't clear the zone. Harding holds. Back to Goodine. Jumped away from him again. Duplessis frees it up for Curtis. Crawford. Down low for Graham. Graham tried to kick it out to Goodine. That was picked off by Andrew Bennett. Bennett's pass into the skates of Crawford. Graham brings it back into the zone. Goodine heading to the net. Graham to Crawford. Crawford with the tip, but it goes out of play. Hits the wrong netting. 17:42 still to go here in the first period. A scoreless first period here in Woodstock. Panthers win the draw, but jumping up on that was Sam Cormier. Cormier with the game winner last weekend, a short-handed tally, the 6th of the Thunder's night. Catalano on the far side places it behind the net. Ian War trying to get out, loses the battle to Jackson Peary. He sends it around the boards for McCatton. McCatton to Rivington. Rivington had Cormier coming back for it. Sam, that is. Sam Cormier back to Catalano. Long shot from the blue line. Blocker save for Budrow. And that time he scoops up the puck with his glove, doesn't allow a rebound. And will take the faceoff in his own end. 3:03 gone in this first period. Faceoff to the right of Budrow, and we will reset. Joseph being waived. Nope, Joseph's being allowed back in. Best kicks it up off the Joseph win. Puck coming back down to Joseph. Joseph trying to get it towards the net. That's knocked to the side boards. Centering pass picked off by the Thunder. Duffy sends it on net. Directed behind the net by Budrow. Pass across. Grant can't sweep it out past Joseph. Gallagher up the boards. Sent out, picked up by Michael Harvey. Harvey had Noah Grant with him, but the pass just ahead of Grant. Grant got tied up, coming up, joining the play. All the way back to Isaac Shaw. Ride out. Pop fly through the neutral zone. Cleared away by Coughlin. Gabriel Cormier returns it back around to Coughlin. Thunder get to the blue line, can't get out. Joseph finds some room now. Backs off. Cross to Cormier. Gabriel Cormier. Stick check by McLaughlin. Gould comes in. Drop pass to McLaughlin. His shot blocked in front by Best. Best working hard at both ends in the first 4 minutes of this game. A couple of shots on net in the offensive zone, and then he takes the block there to save a shot on his netminder. Gabriel Cormier pass out to center. Best trying to weave his way in, lost the puck. Puck comes around near side for Gould. Gould's got some fresh legs coming off the bench with him. Trying to pass across to Peary. Hit a skate. Peary had to go to the corner for it. Far side, Caleb Tozer. Up and out. Duplessis knocks it down and into the zone. Harding comes back. Plays it around the boards. It's chipped off the boards. Peary cross ice to Gould. Gould, quick shot. And another save for Daigle. Andrew Bennett standing in the way of Gould breaking in. But he does get the shot off and no rebound allowed. And we're still scoreless, 5:06 into the first. Thunder win the draw to the corner. Send it around to the far side. Gonna have to play it back around the near side. Coughlin was harassed by Crawford. Graham in the corner. Chips it all the way around to the ride out on the far side. Ride out knocked down. Puck in the corner. Comes loose. War throws it to the near side. Jackson Peary. Ride out. Taking it all the way, blue line to blue line. Slides all the way into the corner. His centering pass. First attempt was blocked. Second one into the skates. And covered up by Daigle. Last weekend's game, the Panthers jumped out to a 1-0 lead, but 4 unanswered goals in response from the Thunder in the first, and another one in the second had them up 5-1. Panthers then scored 4 straight, 1 in the second and 3 on the power play. 3 power play tallies in the third before Cormier scored what would be the game winner shorthanded. So the Thunder down and paid for it. Down a man and paid for it plenty in the third period, and then they finally get one back, and it's Cormier doing it less a man. This face-off coming outside the Sunny Corner territory. Best wins it back to Cormier. Gabriel Cormier through the middle. Best kicks it ahead, and that's going to be an icing against the Thunder. We hope you're having a fantastic weekend. I know we're not celebrating like the Americans. It's not Thanksgiving, but heck, why not eat well anyways? Have a few snacks tonight. Pop of your choice. McCadden fires one wide of the net. Centering attempt by Jaden Blair didn't work. He kicks it up to Harding. Back down to Blair. Rivington. Up to Harding. Rivington, Panthers' leading goal scorer. Harding gets it back. Both shots blocked. And a breakout pass up to Caden Duffy. Duffy going in all alone, looking to go glove side. Knocked down by Budrow. And he's able to find that puck in the blue paint. Scrambled there for a second. You could tell he was trying to find that puck. Knew it wasn't in his glove, and knew he was sliding backwards, didn't want to take it into the net with him. So both goaltender, actually the defense on the Thunder side and Budrow on the Panthers side keep this a scoreless game. Nearly 7 minutes into the first period. Off a leg, deflected right on net. Daigle keeps it going. Caleb Tozer had to react quickly. Jackson Peary looking for the tip there in front. Puck stayed in play as it was tipped high. Rivington dumped behind the net. Duplessis pops it out to the neutral zone. Peary settles it down. Isaac Shaw up the right side. Tipped in. Icing waved off. Thunder going to have to play this. Rivington in quickly to hold the puck into the corner. Matt McCatton helping out. Comes around to Duplessis on the near side. McCatton picks it up, swings it back down low. Liam Clark. Wraparound attempt. Daigle made the stop. Puck was loose. Quick whistle. Rivington standing on the doorstep looking for his 10th goal on the season. Sorry, 4th goal on the season. My apologies. He's leading in assists. Zach Graham's leading in goals with 8. Graham leading in points with 16. Rivington second in points with 12. Rideout holds the line momentarily. Thunder gain control, get it out across the line. Liam Clark says, I'm not going down. He was stood up at the blue line and shook off the check. Breakout pass ahead. Looking for War. And that's whistled down. We get our first penalty of the game. It's a hooking call. And it's going against the Thunder. Ian War will sit for 2 minutes or less. .48 to go in this first period. No score here at the Air Motor Center in Woodstock. War in the penalty box. Graham gets a quick shot off. Daigle makes the stop. Thunder stretch pass through the middle. Clear the zone on the penalty kill. McCatton looking cross ice. Tipped into the corner by Cormier. Graham moves it up the boards. Panthers can't set up. They fail to hold the zone. Goodine comes all the way back to his blue line to get it. He gets through. Split the D and then the drop pass. Held in by Rideout. Graham in front for Rivington. He tips it wide of the net. McCatton in the near corner. Up to Rideout. Drop pass to McCatton. Top of the circle. Pass across. And Goodhine thought he had the back door. Slaps it wide. McCatton to Rideout. Back to McCatton. Another chance. That one's blocked by Bennett. And he gets up and is able to clear that puck down. 1 minute gone. Rideout being chased by Underhill. Hudson Underhill doing a good job keeping that puck down on the boards. Rivington has to come in and dig it out. McCatton through center. Matt McCatton up the boards to Rideout at the point. Panthers set up again. McCatton back to Rideout. Cross to Rivington. Rivington snapshot blocked by Duplessis. Held in by Rivington. Goodhine's knocked down. Puck cleared out to center. Good Rideout gloved it down. He's going to swing all the way back. 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Western Valley struggling on the power play this season, 17.1%. Penalty kill by Sunny Corner, 76.6%. Under 10 to go on the penalty to War. Pass across to Harding. Harding snaps it in the middle. McLaughlin couldn't handle the pass. Penalty is over. War into the zone. Harding comes around the net, gets a shot away. Daigle makes the save. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Still no score, 9:43 to go in the first. Panthers win the draw, hold the zone. Anderson's shot was blocked. 3-on-1, back the other way, backdoor pass. And a beauty stop there between Harding and Budrow. Able to stop that pass coming across. Gould with a nifty move at the top of the circle. Gets a shot away, and Daigle with another save. Both goaltenders look like they're dialed in. Defenses doing their job in front. 9:22 to go. Gould with the steal. Can't get the puck into the corner. Joseph. Pass out for Duffy. Duffy tried to make the move on Harding. Harding took the puck. Centering pass to Best. He fires wide near side. Joseph couldn't wrangle the puck along the boards. Gould to McLaughlin through the middle. McLaughlin pushed off the puck by Landon Coughlin. Sam Cormier cross-ice pass out of the reach of Best, and that will be icing against Sunny Corner. 8:49 on the first period clock. Face off to the left of Daigle. Michael Harvey to the draw. Lost it. Thunder trying to control. Coughlin couldn't spin his way out of trouble. Best down the right side. Backhands it through the slot all the way to the far corner. Best picked it up again, got it up to the point. Coughlin fans on the pass down the boards. Harvey to the line, fires it in, and Daigle's going to have to cover up. Harvey jumping in there. Thunder didn't like it, but Daigle didn't cover up the puck, so Harvey went after it with his stick, and he's being chased off the ice by a number of Thunder players. That puck gets covered up by Daigle. That's one thing. You take a shot at the glove, and with that much time, but the puck laying there, Daigle looking to make a decision. Catalano now up the right side. Strips the puck out of Jackson Peary's stick. Going down hard in the corner. One of the Thunder players up and going again. That was Ian War. He's a little slow to get back in play, but he does join the play. Doesn't go to the bench. Shot by Graham, blocked in front. Bennett flips it off the glass and down the ice. It's a slow roller. Carson Rideout picking it up for Western Valley. His pass out of the reach of Graham. No chance to catch up to that. And that will be an icing against Western Valley with 7:38 on the first period clock. Curtis wins the draw back, but too hot for Bennett to handle. Daigle has to play that behind the net. Crawford was creeping in. Caleb Tozer was able to move it out of the zone, and then it gets knocked back to the Thunder defense. Bennett's pass missed everyone through the middle, and will slide all the way back down to Sunny Corner territory. 7:19 on the clock. Curtis wins the draw to the corner. Thunder can't get it up the boards and out. Duplessis now carries it up to the line himself. He's tripped up by Graham. No call on the play. Thunder get the puck in deep. Hunter Hardy moves it around the boards. Crawford misplays it. Picked up by Underhill. Underhill was spun off the puck. And a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Goodine with Graham. Goodine looking to go short side. Daigle makes the stop. Graham through the corner. Finds himself covered by white jersey. Centering pass. Jaden Blair was looking for that puck in the slot. The Thunder are able to move it down the ice. Harding through the middle. Blair can't chip it into the zone. Comes back to Harding. Harding carries it forward himself. Cormier stops him up. Gabriel Cormier with the check on Harding coming into the zone. Puck to the far side. Held up in the corner. McCatton centering pass off a stick. Rivington backs off. Tries to return it to McCatton, and it's tipped out of play by a Thunder stick. 6:04 on the clock. Rivington to the draw, wins it for the Thunder. Shot from the boards, tipped by Rivington, but Daigle in position. Rivington and Best back to the dot. Rivington wins it back. Best follows it through, finds Joseph. Joseph down the right side. Duffy cutting to the net. He gets a stick on it, but couldn't deflect the rolling puck on net. Pass out front. Joseph can't put it past Budrow. Peary chips it off the glass and out. Rivington takeaway in the neutral zone. Duffy lost his stick. Rivington centering pass. McCatton had his stick tied up. Couldn't put one away. Xander Best trying to sneak through. A centering pass. Great stop by Budrow on Joseph with the tip. Right pad. Got in the way. Rivington now back it the other way. Knocked off of his stick, and he's checked going to the slot. Puck kicked up to Jackson Peary. Back down the boards for Rivington. McCatton trying to dig that puck out. He manages to. Centering pass, no one there but Thunder. Sullivan up to War. Joseph at center. Has Cormier on the near side. Sam Cormier with Tozer behind him. Tried to get it back to War. Pass behind him. Stretch pass, and Gould offside. Good pass there by Isaac McLaughlin, but Gould just crossed the line a second too early. Face-off coming all the way back down to where the pass was made. 4:31 to go in the first. Still scoreless here in Woodstock on a chilly November evening. Thunder able to hold the zone. Catalano tried to swing it down for a shot on a net, went behind the net, and McLaughlin's able to clear it off the glass and out. Catalano at center. Turn it back over to Andrew Peary. Peary pressing his way in, gets to the back to the puck, puts it into the skates of McLaughlin. Scramble at the side. Daigle's down, and Peary's able to pop it over the pad of Daigle. Coughlin arguing vehemently to the ref, but not going to win that one. McLaughlin taking credit. 15:59 into the first. And Isaac McLaughlin taking credit for his third of the year. Certainly had a great shift there. Panthers come right back. Another opportunity. Two turned aside by Daigle. Jake Gould and Andrew Peary get the assists on McLaughlin's third tally to put the Panthers up 1-0 over the Thunder late in the first. Gould again breaking out. McLaughlin tipped it over the blue line. Couldn't gain control of the puck. Now chasing Tozer out. Tozer up the right side. Looking for a shot. Fires it wide. Puck held in by Gabriel Cormier. Behind the Panthers net. Right out. Up the boards. Quick pass across into the skates of Harvey. Looking for Grant. Harvey couldn't get the skate out of the way. Grant now up for Liam Clark. Clark takes out Gabriel Cormier. Great shot block by Cormier there. Hard shot by Clark, the Nakawik native. Centering pass, and the net is off. 2:39 to go in the first. The Panthers now leading by 1. Gotta have some fun up here, Jeffrey. You can't be hitting me all the time. Jeez. Jeffrey doing a great job on the camera for us tonight. I am Devin Judge, folks. I didn't introduce myself. I'm sorry. How rude of me. Saturday night, you should know who you're listening to if you're still listening at all. Panthers send the puck out to center. Tipped in by Grant. Sullivan trying to track it. Daigle decides to cover it up and take another face-off inside his zone with 2:22 to go in this first period. Face-off to the right of Daigle. Goodine wins the draw back, gets a little help from Crawford. Graham, shot on. Sharp angle, and Daigle does not let that one go. Goodine back to the draw, across from Best. Goodine snaps it back to Harding. Harding, cross-ice pass, knocked down by Best. He gets the feed from Duffy. On his backhand, he pops the water bottle and ties this game up. Xander Best, number 4 on the year. Best from Duffy. And it is a 1-1 hockey game. Best, a great block in his own zone, able to catch up to that puck, or able to get the puck back from Duffy. And all he had was the backhand. He puts a perfect backhand far side, picks the corner, pops the water bottle, and ties it up. Catalano now. Pass off to War. War flips it into the near corner. Connor Anderson up to Graham. Graham drop pass back. Crawford stopped point blank by Daigle. Liam Crawford with an excellent opportunity to put his team back up, but he couldn't solve Daigle on that chance. Anderson returns the pass back around. Isaac Shaw up the boards for Graham. Goodine going in, off. Graham playing that off of the skate of Goodine, and another save by Daigle. Thunder on the far side. Dodging the check was Underhill, but he lost the puck in the wake. Graham now coming in with Goodine. Goodine can't knock down the pass. Up to the point, we're under a minute to go in the first. Curtis on the far side had to turn around for the puck. Anderson back up around the boards for Goodine. Goodine to Graham. Graham reaches behind him, gets it back to finds Jaden Blair, and he flips it over the post. Daigle trying to stay in position. He stops Graham twice. Sam Daigle is having a first period here. Wraparound attempt. Pad down for Daigle. Isaac Shaw backing off. Duplessis challenging him. He finds Rivington. Under 15 seconds to go. McCatton tips it into the corner. 10. Drops it back to Rivington. Rivington lost it. McCatton up to Shaw. Isaac Shaw rattles it down around. Blair doesn't have time to get the shot to the net. It's blocked anyhow by Andrew Bennett. Blocked by Andrew Bennett, and we end the first. It all tied up at 1 goal apiece. 15 minutes on the first intermission clock. We will be back for period number 2 here at the Air Motor Center. Don't go far, folks. We got a heck of a hockey game on our hands. We are back. Period number 2 underway here at the Air Motor Center in Woodstock. 1-1 is the score after the first. Thunder with a quick chance. Pass into the skates of Gabriel Cormier. Cormier jumping up into the play off the blue line. Going straight to the net. Panthers trying to get that puck out. Can't. Catalano cutting across the top of the slot. Shot from the far side. That goes off the near glass and all the way down the ice. Degel's going to hold that one up. Cormier around the corner. Back down, centering pass by Gould. Cleared out of the way by Duffy. Duffy tips it out to center. Peary up the boards for McLaughlin. He drops it back looking for Gould. Gould loses the puck in the crowd. Stretch pass. Xander Best has to come back for it. He finds Duffy. First shot blocked by Budrow. Second shot goes wide of the Panthers' net. Peary's able to move the puck out. Good on to Graham. Graham looking glove side, looking to sneak one past the glove of Daigle. But the Leather wins the battle. 1:29 left gone in the second. That would have been a quick second period. Panthers opening the scoring in the first. McLaughlin at the 15:59 mark, his third of the year from Andrew Peary and Jake Gould. Xander Best answered back with his fourth of the season, 17:54 into the first from Duffy. Only one penalty in that first. Thunder peeled it off. Panthers. Crawford holds up, doesn't want to go in offside. Thunder able to gain control. Hunter Harding steps into the loose puck, fires it high. Glove down by Daigle. He covers up. Daigle played a great first period, stopping all but that one shot. But a lot of great stops at both ends of the ice. Brad Goodine to the draw. Thunder win it back. Duplessis in the near corner. Duplessis finding Duffy. He chips it into the Panthers zone to retrieve it himself. Loses it behind the net. Graham, cross ice pass. Can't hit Crawford. Fired back in. Rolling puck goes past the Panthers net. Shaw up to the blue line. Held in by Duplessis. Curtis tried to center. Crawford swings it out to Graham. Graham shot on. Couldn't get the pass across to Goodine, so he takes the shot. Daigle making the save. Shot from the far boards. Hunter Harding. Pass across. Crawford behind the net, or beside the net. Had his stick tied up. Whistled down. Crawford was trying to push it through. Finally did, but the whistle went first. Good stick check there by the Thunder defenseman to hold him off long enough. 17-13 to go in the second. Thunder win the draw. Cormier lost his balance, but Sam Cormier is able to get it up to the blue line, held in. Blair sends it back down low. Up around the dasher boards. Jackson Peary couldn't hold it in. From the neutral zone, flips it back behind the Thunder net. Gabriel Cormier on the far side, out to center. Jackson Peary back. Sam Cormier chasing, comes to the near side for Connor Anderson. Cormier checks Anderson. That's going to draw a penalty. Checked him from behind. Anderson just turned. Cormier comes across, make sure he's okay. No ill intent there, just Anderson turning as Cormier comes in. It's going to be boarding against Sam Cormier. Cormier coming in for the hard check, and Anderson just turned back to swing the puck down the boards, and caught him in the numbers. So the Panthers back to the power play, and we have a problem with the score clock. Trouble getting the penalty up on the board. So 2 minutes up there on the board for Cormier. We reset. Rivington to the draw. Cross from War. Rivington kicks it back to Goodine. McCatton now sets up top. Down low for Graham. Zach Graham. Back to Matt McCatton. Shot on. Daigle turns it aside to the corner. Panthers swing the puck back up to Goodine. Cross to McCatton. McCatton decides to go behind the net. Swings it up the far side. Carson Rideout. Switching places with Goodine. Tries to take it towards the net. Good stick there by Coughlin. Rideout taking a trip all the way around. Now he finds Goodine. Goodine walking in, looking for Rivington. Rivington didn't get a stick on it in front of Daigle. 45 seconds gone on the penalty. Carson Rideout with a good read. One-on-one there. Rivington now back into the zone. He's knocked off the puck by War. Graham holds the puck inside the zone. Down low, and he picks one. What an angle for Zach Graham. He only loves his bed and his mama. He's sorry, but he's made it 2-1. .428 on the power play, Zach Graham. Very little room to work with. Puts it over the shoulder on a sharp angle for his 9th of the season. That's his team leading 4th power play goal. And that puts the Panthers back up by 1. McCatton and Brad Goodine, you get the assist. Harvey backhand shot into the crowd. Cleared out by the Thunder. Cross ice pass. Duffy tipped it but couldn't get control in the neutral zone. Clark to Harvey. Grant trying to poke it in. Harding down low. All the way around to the near corner. Liam Clark trying to move it up the boards. Gets some room. Finds Shaw. Shaw rings it around the boards. That hits a stanchion, pops out front, and it's cleared away by the Thunder defender. Couldn't find Best standing behind the defense. Clark looking to go that short side. Worked for Graham. Doesn't work for Clark this time. Daigle with the glove hand. Face off to the left of Sam Daigle. McLaughlin kicks it up top to Jackson Peary. His shot goes wide off the end boards. And we've got a hooking call. And it's going against Coughlin. So the Panthers are 1 for 2 on the power play this evening. Having just scored on the last one, go back to work with the man advantage. 14-13 to go in the second, up 2-1 over the Thunder. Duplessis slides in to take the draw. Won by Andrew Peary. Gould Swings it back to Peary, top of the circle, wrist shot, pad save, tip back across, and Liam Crawford puts it in the back of the net. Don't throw out his Legos, Mom. What if he can't let go? 14:03, Liam Crawford puts his team up 3-1 with his third of the season. 5:57 into the second. Andrew Peary now breaking in. It's Crawford's second power play tally of the year. Third goal, second one on the power play. Feed out front, Gould sliding it through. Daigle trying to stick with it. He keeps it out of the back of the net. McLaughlin shot blocked. Carson Rideout shovels it off the backhand. Andrew Peary and Isaac McLaughlin get assists, so they've got 2 points on the night themselves. Thunder regaining the zone. Gabriel Cormier sends a laser over the net, stays in play. Tozer brings it back down low. And now we've got a penalty coming against the Panthers. It's Carson Rideout going off. And the Thunder have an opportunity. It's interference against Rideout. Thunder have an opportunity to answer back, having just given up 2 power play goals. Their power play sitting at 25.7% on the season. Western Valley penalty kill at 75% so far through 9 games. Best pass through the middle. War couldn't get the stick on it. Scramble in front. And Anderson's able to chip the puck over the blue line. War picks it up. Goodine's stick brings the puck back in. War cutting in, hits the side of the net, picks it back. Picked the puck back up, but the net is off its moorings. 27 seconds gone in the 2-minute penalty to Rideout. 12:26 to go in the second. 3-1 is the score for the hometown Western Valley Panthers. War wins the draw. Joseph kicks it up to the point. Tozer's shot stopped by Daigle. Jackson Peary trying to chip it around the boards. It was kept down low by Sam Cormier. Now it kicks back up to Tozer. He finds Cormier. Cormier centering pass. Blocked, and Liam Crawford takes off on the penalty kill. Crawford shot up high. Daigle gloves it down, and there will be a face-off in the Thunder end. 1:05 to go in the penalty. Carson Rideout. Rivington won the draw. Thunder able to get the puck out of the zone, but Caden Duffy tripped up, and the Panthers send it back down. Rivington, one of the best penalty killers for the Panthers, sends the puck up to Shaw. He kicks it across for McCatton. McCatton cycles it back down behind the Thunder net. 35 seconds. Rivington with the steal at the blue line. Rivington. All 5 Thunders players zoned in on Rivington there. They get the puck back. 20 seconds to go here on the power play. Pass across. Duffy shot. Isaac Shaw got the stick in the way of that open cage. Puck comes all the way back down. Thunder clear it out. Penalty's over. Rideout steps out of the box. And the Panthers maintain the 3-1 lead. Killing off at their first penalty of this game. Another puck around the glass, hit a stanchion in about the same spot. This time it kicks out, hits the back of the net. Stretch pass to War. He rings one off the bar. Michael Harvey back the other way. Sorry, Noah Grant back the other way. Checked hard on the far side. Anderson's shot blocked. Clark looking for an option, trying to feed it in front. Grant and Harvey both swung and missed. War sails it out of the zone. Gabriel Cormier at center, knocked it back into the Panthers zone, headed off for a change. Connor Anderson's pass up. Clark with the tip. Underhill's going to pick this up for the Thunder. Jackson Peary can't hold the zone. Liam Clark comes back, hands off for Anderson. Anderson's pass. Stop. Slowed down by a stick. Liam Clark comes back for it. Clark shot. Sticks knocked out of Sullivan's hands. Sent the puck off course. Anderson with a shot through the crowd. Daigle sees that all the way. Clear lane. Makes the save. Keeps it a 3-1 hockey game with 9:24 to go in this second period. McLaughlin quick off the draw. Gets a shot away. Daigle holding the post. Makes the save, and thankful no one was standing on the back door as the cage was open and the rebound was there. Gould can't put it through his legs. Feed out. Xander Best with some speed, gets the jump, and a good stick by Isaac Shaw. From behind Best, careful not to draw a tripping call, and knocks the puck off of his stick. Andrew Peary able to clear the zone. Flipped back in, Thunder offside, so that gives the Panthers defense time to set up. Joseph on the forecheck. Turns Shaw back behind his net. Finds McLaughlin on the near side. McLaughlin through the middle. Thunder send it back in. 8.5 to go here in the middle frame. And that puck comes up over the glass and out of play. Panthers, 2 unanswered goals here in the second, both on the power play. Zach Graham and Liam Crawford putting the Panthers up 3-1. War trying to win that draw towards the net. Tozer gets a shot away. That hit the end boards. Sam Cormier across to Coughlin. Coughlin's shot gets through. Couple of stops for Daigle. Loose puck. Cleared up high by Goodine, and we've got another penalty coming here. I believe that was interference on Graham. Zach Graham going off for interference. Thought it might have been a tripping call on Crawford, who was trying to get up through the slot. So the Thunder go back to the power play, unsuccessful on their first power play of this game. Hunter Harding's able to clear the puck all the way down the ice. Thunder having start out from their own end, 15 seconds off the penalty, and a steal by Goodine. Crawford knocked down at the blue line. Now he gets the puck and slides it down the ice. Best up the right side, cuts in. He's knocked to his knees, can't get a shot on. Anderson stopped that. War to Best. Down low for Duffy, looking for War out front. War shot blocked. Joseph, cross ice pass. Back across to Gabriel Cormier. Sam Cormier. Back across for Tozer, and Budrow with the save and covers up at the side of the net. 7 minutes to go in the second. 1:01 left on Zach Graham's interference call. Face off to the left of Daigle. Thunder win the draw, able to keep the puck inside the zone. Coughlin kicks it down low. Catalano behind the net. Matt McCatton trying to freeze the puck in the corner. Puck pops free. And Jackson Peary fires it out of the zone and out of play right into his own bench. .38 seconds to go on the Thunder power play. Down 2. Sunny Corner would love to get one back here. Curtis to the draw across from Rivington. Rivington wins it back from Camden Curtis. Slapped around the boards by Rideout. Held in the zone. Now it's knocked down the ice by Liam Clark. Duffy has his pocket picked by Rivington. McCadden to Rivington, short-handed, tipped to the top corner. It's time to ignite, and he's making fire. Rivington putting his team up by 3. .48 with 13 seconds left on the Graham tally. Panthers still with control, short-handed. Penalty comes to an end. Thunder in their own zone, pass to Coughlin. Duffy trying to get around Peary, tried to drop it back to Coughlin. Panthers skate it back out. Harvey shot just wide. Gets another chance. Pass through the middle. Comes to the far side. Peary holds the line. Coughlin now in the corner. Sends it the far side. Knocked down by Clark. Clark avoids one check. Knocked off the puck the second time. And that's going to be a kneeing call against Bennett. So the Panthers are successful on their last 2 power plays, 2 for 3 on the evening. Go back to the man advantage with 5:16 to go in the second, up 4-1. And we're once again it's a 4-minute call against Bennett. So the Panthers have all kinds of opportunity here to break this game wide open. Gould to Andrew Peary. His shot blocked to the near side. Gould picks it back up, sends it back down low. Crawford behind the net. Crawford's got 1 power play tally tonight. Harding near side to Gould. Gould stick checked there by Tozer. Puck rolls in towards Daigle, and he's able to cover that up. 3:25 to go in the 4-minute penalty to Bennett. 4:41 to go in the second period. Andrew Peary wins the draw. McLaughlin gains control for the Panthers. Puck kicked back to Peary. Crawford. Back to Peary. Gould looking for the pass up top. He gets it. Switches places with Harding. Gould being checked by Duplessis. Puck comes loose, goes down low. Peary picks it up. Tried to go back out front, found Gould. Gould fired off a stick. That rolls all the way back to center. And that's going to be an icing pass just out of the reach of Peary. And all the way back into the Panthers end. Western Valley still 2:42 on the power play. War across from Rivington. Rivington wins it back into the corner. Harding settles down. War challenges him, chases him out. Gould skating it out of his own zone. He's stick checked by War at the blue line. Cormier sprung, drop pass for War. He had to turn around and find it. And that goes right back to the Panthers. Zach Graham winds up. Graham up the right side. Gets around Sam Cormier. He's looking for his second of the night. Puts one into the chest of Daigle. Puck up to Rideout. Carson Rideout to Goodine. Goodine snaps it. Glove save for Sam Daigle. $1:58 to go on the 4-minute penalty to Bennett. 3:14 to go in the second. Zach Graham gains control, fires a shot off, pad save for Daigle. Cleared away by Gabriel Cormier. Rivington with the head fake. Pass down low is broken up by Landon Coughlin. Can't clear the zone. Rideout hands off to McCatton. He gets a shot away, and Daigle with another save for the Thunder. 1:30 left on the Bennett double minor. 2:46 to go in the middle frame. 4-1 is the score here in Woodstock on a chilly Saturday night. Rivington wins another draw for the Panthers on the power play. Graham, cross to Crawford in the middle. Rivington looking to tip that away, and he missed this time. Didn't miss the last time shorthanded. Thunder this time hit the stanchion. They do get it cleared out. Catalano fans on the shorthanded shot. Carson Rideout pins him along the boards and gives Rivington time to send the puck out of the zone. Rideout for the Panthers, walking the blue line, 50 seconds to go on the power play. Rideout turns back. He finds Crawford. Crawford's shot stopped by Daigles. Comes back to him. That's Matt McCatton. McCatton drops the pass off to Rideout. Rideout doesn't see a lane. Cycles back. Goodine slaps it to Rivington. Rivington looking back door, and McCatton knocking it in. What a pass by Rivington. Returns the favor to Matt McCatton. On the power play, McCatton with his 7th tally of the season. Second with the man advantage. 18-21 into the second period, putting the Panthers up 5-1 over the visiting Sunny Corner Thunder. Backhand shot by Best goes over the net, stays in play. Anderson out for the Panthers. Steal by Grant, sends it back. Unfortunate for Rivington, doesn't get an assist on that play. They give it to Goodine and Graham. Nonetheless, McCatton putting the Western Valley up 5-1 over Sunny Corner. Pass into the slot, cleared away by Anderson. He doesn't get it out of the zone. Best kept it in. Anderson, another opportunity, knocked down by Best. Puck cupped in by Coughlin. Coughlin gets a shot away. Budrow making the save. Coughlin now knocked down by Clark. Harvey trying to push the puck up. Clark gets it. Harvey in offside. He stumbled there at the blue line and could not retain his footing. 27.7 seconds to go here in the second. Matt McCatton with a goal and 2 assists. Zach Graham a goal and 1 assist, and Goodine now has a pair of apples for the Panthers. Harding fires the puck deep. McLaughlin sending it out front. Peary can't send the bouncing puck on net. Andrew Peary sends it back up top to Harding. Harding. Pass was behind Gould. Gould up to Shaw now. Through the crowd, hits the end boards. 5 seconds to go. Scramble in the corner. Peary trying to fire. Gets it on. Gloved save by Daigle at the buzzer. And that's 2 periods, 4 unanswered goals for the Western Valley Panthers in the second, putting them up 5-1, 3 on the power play, 1 short-handed. Zach Graham first from McCatton and Goodine. Crawford on the power play from McLaughlin and Andrew Peary. And then short-handed Jack Rivington from Matt McCatton. And Matt McCatton with the last one on the power play from Goodine and Graham. So we are through 40 minutes of play here at the Air Motor Center in Woodstock. 5-1 the score for the hometown Western Valley Panthers. We'll be back in 15 minutes or so for period number 3. Don't go far. And we're back for period number 3 here at the Air Motor Center in Woodstock. 20 minutes on the clock. The Western Valley Panthers at home with a 5-1 lead over the Sunny Corner Thunder. Panthers 2 points back of the Thunder in the standings. The Thunder in a tie for second place with the Southern Sting. Sting not in action tonight. The other game tonight is the Tri-County River Cats are in El Buktuk First Nation facing off with the Hawks. Tri-County 9-1 on the year. The Panthers with the only victory over the River Cats. The Hawks in their inaugural season looking for their first win. 0-9 to start the season. Here in Woodstock, it was special teams for the Panthers in the second period. 3 power play goals and a short-handed tally coming from 4 different scorers. 5 on the night. Rivington, one of them, the short-handed tally. High slot gets a shot away. And that's stopped by Sam Daigle. McLaughlin, Graham, Crawford, Rivington, McCatton, the scorers for the Panthers tonight. Xander Best, the scorer for the Thunder. All the way back in the first period, tied this game up at 1. War breaks down the right side, goes all the way down to the end boards. Carson Rideout trying to get the puck up the boards, finds Graham. Graham chips it out to Goodine. Goodine trying to catch up to it. Finds it in the corner. Decides not to center. Bennett was right there, goes behind the net, tried to send it out to Crawford. Crawford chipping away. And Jordan Joseph didn't like that. Minute 6 gone in the third. No penalties coming from the scrum. Face off to the right of Daigle. Best wins the draw. Pulling behind his own net is Gabriel Cormier. Coughlin to Best. Best checked off the puck, but it slid out to the neutral zone. Harding fires it back in. Daigle deflects it to the corner. Pass through the middle looking for Best. Crawford cut it off. Can't cut in. Teammates were offside. Now he comes in onside, and Cormier gets a stick on both of those pucks. Second one goes out of play. .24 to go in this third period. Face-off won by Andrew Peary. Down low for McLaughlin. Centering pass. Daigle knocks it behind the net. Peary picks it up for Western Valley. He swings it down to Gould. Gould centering pass. Gloved down by McLaughlin. Up top to Harding. Harding looking for the tip. He got it from Peary, and Daigle's there to make the save. 1:55 off the third period clock. The Thunder took the first of this home and home with the Panthers last weekend on the 18th at the Sunny Corner Arena. The Thunder squeaked out a 6-5 victory. There's a quick shot by Gould off of the face-off win and flex out of play. So the Panthers had 2 wins going into that game, 2 win streak going into that game. They're coming off of that loss. The Thunder have a 1-game win streak. That's the game. Pass down low for Andrew Peary. His shot deflects up high. Sent out to center. Panthers have to get onside. Gives Daniel Sullivan all kinds of time. Tozer out over the blue line. Knocked down by Harding. Harding pass through the middle. Finds McLaughlin. Isaac McLaughlin loses it to the sideboards. Andrew Peary off the sideboards to Gould. Gould, forehand, backhand, dekes out Daigle. And that puts the Panthers up 6-1, 17-28 to go. .232 into this third period, and Jacob Gould has his second of the year. That's an icing against the Panthers. A slow roller gets a groan from the hometown crowd. Andrew Peary and Isaac McLaughlin get the assist. War with a chance. That shot's blocked. McLaughlin with a goal and 2 assists tonight. Andrew Peary with 3 assists on the night, so that line is rolling. Gould, a goal and an assist. Thunder tried to save the line, couldn't. Offside, faceoff comes back out to the neutral zone. Moore to the dot, wins the draw. Landon Coughlin fires it in. Jackson Peary gets it up the boards, chip to the open ice. Grant knocks it past Catalano. In the corner, it's rattled around the boards. Ian War takes off with it, has Catalano with him, throws it at the net and slides it under Walker Budrow. .344 into the third, and Ian War finally gets the Thunder back on the board. That is his team, that's his team leading 16th point of the season, 8th goal. Still 2 behind David DeLorme, who is not in tonight's lineup. Turnover at the line, Panthers are able to hold it in. 4 minutes gone in the third. Coughlin and Duffy getting the assist. Duffy with 2 assists on the evening. Duffy now moving the puck up over the red line and is dumping it in. Comes around to McCatton. He feeds it out to Rivington. 2-on-1 here. Rivington with Blair, over to Blair, and Daigle slides across for the stop. Pass through the middle. Shaw stops it up. Bounces it off the boards, and McCatton can't get a stick to it. Goes in as icing against Western Valley. 15:09 to go in this third. Face off to the right of Budrow. Won by the Panthers. Harding to McCatton, out through the middle. Crawford bumped by Coughlin. And that's going to be a penalty. A charging call against Coughlin. I'm as surprised as you are, folks. But the Panthers go back to the power play. They are 3 for 4 with the man advantage tonight. They've got 15 minutes in the third left in the third period, a 2-minute man advantage here. Rivington stays in. Underhill's tossed from the dot. Duplessis comes in for the draw. Rivington wins it. He knocks down the pass. Holds it inside, throws it down low, bounces off of Graham. Rideout now has to hold the line. Rideout with some room, buys some time, feeds it across. Goodine shot, blocked. He sends the puck back up to Rideout. Rideout shot off the end boards and out. Underhill chips it past the defender. Rideout lifts Underhill's stick as they get to the puck. Rivington, cross-ice pass for Graham. Graham slides it through. McCatton, backhand shot, stopped by Daigle. Goodine at the point. To Rivington. Rivington at the hash marks, down behind the net for Graham. Graham out front, kicked away by the Thunder. Catalano, Nicholas Catalano on the break. Tries to slide it 5-hole, and Walker Budrow takes that away. Rideout. Up to Graham. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Graham bumped by Underhill. Still with the puck. Zach Graham hands off to Andrew Peary. Peary gets the puck back. Cross to Graham, one-timer, and that's off the end boards. Glove down by Daigle. 29 seconds to go on the penalty to Coughlin. 13:29 to go in the third. McLaughlin jumps in off the wing. Andrew Peary waved. Jake Gould comes in to take the draw. Won by War. Tozer trying to get the puck out. Held in by Peary. Harding to Crawford. He sets up McLaughlin in front. He's stopped by Daigle. Puck up to Harding. Harding trying to find some options. Finds Gould on the far side. Gould has his room taken away by Sam Cormier. Back up to Harding. Down into the crowd. Crawford couldn't tip it on net. Harding takes down a Thunder player here and challenged by Gabriel Cormier. And going straight off is Landon Coughlin. Coughlin feeling that. So I believe that's Harding in the box for the Panthers. Thunder 0 for 2 on the power play. Down 6-2 with 12:49 to go in the third. Sam Cormier sneaks a quick shot. That one goes off the end glass, bounces back over the net, but it's cleared out of the blue paint. And Western Valley clears it down. And it's Harding for roughing. Puck's out of play. We will reset. 1:36 to go on the power play for the Thunder. 12:25 to go in the third. Tozer across the blue line, couldn't feed it through, and McCatton blocked that, and the puck. It's boarding against Harding, which sounds a little more correct. 1:15 to go on the power play. Sam Cormier back in his own zone, finds Tozer. Tozer through the middle to Best. Best dropped it. Chance there for Joseph, stopped by Budrow, and Rivington's going to clear it out. Takes his time, slides it down, turns back for the bench, and the penalty kill get a change here. 50 seconds to go in the Harding penalty. War lost the puck, and the Panthers flip it back down into Thunder territory. Andrew Peary picks it up, picks a top corner, and another shorty for the Panthers. Andrew Peary with his first of the night. Second short-handed tally on the evening. 8:35 into the third. Andrew Peary, goal number 6 on the year. That makes it 7-2. Panthers pressing again, trying to get that puck down. Penalty kill is firing on all cylinders this evening, as is the power play. Another steal. Gould breaks in towards the net. Whistle goes. Net comes off. Penalty is over. Faceoff's coming all the way outside the zone. 10:49 to go in the third. Panthers leading 7-2 over the Thunder. Panthers win the draw back, ride out. Quickly up the boards, and that's going to slide down. Icing waved off. Daigle watched the puck go by his net, thought that was an icing against the Panthers. Last minute, linesman waves it off. Ride out, fails to carry it down the board. Stopped by Joseph. Duffy up the right side, feed out front. Best with a chance, he flips it off the pads and over. Duffy with his second of the night makes it 7-3. 9:39 into the third. Duffy with number 5 on the season. So the Thunder answer back for the shorthanded tally, but still down 4 with half of this third period to go. Sorry. Best from Duffy. That is best 5th of the year, 2nd of the night. .05 left in the third. Puck sent around the boards. Tozer holds it in on the near side. Tozer's shot hit a couple of legs and then bounces off the pad of Budrow. He kicked up the right leg. War almost overskated the puck at the blue line, reaches back, sends it into the zone. Harding can't clear. War held the zone. Harding jumps up, gets it out to center. Cormier's pass picked off by Graham. Graham fires and he gets his second of the night. Zach Graham with the pick in the neutral zone, skates in and just fires one past Daigle. 10, 20, 31 into the third period. Graham, goal number 10 on the year. Liam Crawford. Pass behind Goodine, and that will be icing against the Panthers. Another unassisted tally for Western Valley. .14 to go in the third. Goodine wins the draw back. Shaw moves it around the boards. Graham can't stop it. Bennett at the point. He's trucked by Graham, but he got the puck in deep first. Puck up the boards for Graham. Graham trying to get it past Bennett. Bennett sends it back down low. Harding back to Graham. Graham now goes cross ice. Crawford streaking in. He picks up the puck. Gets a shot away. Daigle makes the stop as Hudson Underhill was trying to cut Crawford off. $8:45 to go in the third. Panthers up 8-3 over the Thunder. Faceoff comes out of the Sunny Corner zone. Peary fires it back in. Sullivan looking to go back across. Pass cut off by McCatton. He sent it out front. Rivington gets the shot on, and Sullivan jumped back out to get a stick in the way of that shot. McCatton chasing down the puck for the Panthers. Sends it across to the near point. Peary not on the boards. Had to peel back. Rideout. Fires it around. Blair gets it out of the zone. And Sullivan fires it in to the Panthers' end and hits his teammate Jordan Joseph, putting him offside and bringing the whistle. Camden Curtis sliding into the dot, wins it away from Rivington. Best tips it ahead to the Panthers' blue line. Picked up by Curtis. He's stripped of the puck, but the Panthers can't clear. Sullivan fires it down into the corner. Rideout trying to swing that puck off the boards. Rideout tangled up, taken down to the ice. Camden Curtis finally kicks the puck back up to Sullivan. Sullivan's shot off the end glass. McCatton gets the puck out to Jaden Blair. Rivington at the blue line. Brings it in. Gabriel Cormier followed him. Rivington coming back up high. Looking for a shot. Saw the crowd, fired it over the top. And we've got a cross-checking call coming against Daniel Sullivan. So the Western Valley Panthers back to the power play. They are 3 for 5 on the evening. 7:09 to go in the third. They lead 8-3 here at home over the Sunny Corner Thunder. Sam Cormier wins the draw back, and the Thunder are able to ring it around the boards and all the way down the ice. Harding chasing. Budrow leaves it for him. Harding finds Andrew Peary standing on the Thunder blue line. He sends it back to Harding. Harding healed that shot. Duplessis following Harding down into the Panthers' end. Sent around to the boards, and Sam Cormier's over there. Fanned on the pass. Crawford settles the puck back down to Harding. 40 seconds gone in the penalty. Pass up through the middle. Thunder gain control and send it back down the ice. Panthers happy to kill the time off here. Gould into the zone, trying to cut across. Fed it out front. Sam Cormier deflects it to the corner and then sends it down the ice. Walker Budrow settling the puck down for McLaughlin. Gould across to Rivington. Rivington shot, he picks the near corner and makes it 9-3 on the power play. His second goal of the night. (14-15) into the third period. Jack Rivington, goal number 5 on the season. War off the face-off draw. Wrestles it into the zone. Catalano, penalty coming to the Panthers here. And it's going to be a holding call against Western Valley. Michael Harvey going off for 2 minutes or less. Jake Gould and Andrew Peary once more for the Panthers. On the assists, with the assists on the Rivington tally. Andrew Peary with 4 assists on the night. Gould with a goal and 2 assists. Panthers send the puck down the ice. The penalty clock wasn't ticking. Gained the attention of everyone in the building. So the Panthers 4 for 6 on the night. Sunny Corner 0 for 3 on the power play, but they get one more opportunity here. Joseph into the zone. Slides it back for Catalano. It was on his backhand. He couldn't get it to his forehand. It's cleared out by the Panthers. Underhill. Back up to Joseph on the line. He drops it to Best. Xander Best with 2 on the night, looking for the hat trick. And a chance for Joseph. Budrow was down and out. Whistle goes. Joseph couldn't find the back of the net. 4:31 to go in the third. Not sure how much time's left to go on the power play as the penalty clock did not start on time. Now we're just letting time run off both clocks, so we're at 48 seconds left on the penalty, 4:18 left to go in the third. Western Valley leading 9-3 over the visiting Sunny Corner Thunder. Best skating it end to end, and he loses the puck, goes back and tries to retrieve it in the corner, overskated it, and the Panthers clear it down. 20 seconds to go on the Thunder penalty. Pass across. Rivington disrupted that. McLaughlin tried to take it in. War back the other way. Sends the puck towards the net. Harvey gets out of the box. Back to 5-on-5 play. 3.5 to go in the third. Rivington flips the puck ahead. McLaughlin couldn't retrieve it. Sam Cormier up the boards. Rivington picks off the pass. Backhand shot. Pass across, and both kicked out by Daigle. Duffy gets out of the zone. He's going to go all alone. He's knocked off the puck by Harding. Back centering pass cleared out of play by Hunter Harding. Western Valley Panthers are back in action next Saturday night, December 2nd, here at the Air Motor Center. Southern Sting will be in town. And that's the front end of a home and home. They will play again on the 8th at TD Station. So Sting in town in Woodstock next Saturday night here at the Air Motor Center, 7:30 start. Panthers next action. Check down low. Cormier dropped by Graham. Coming across is Sullivan. Sullivan took a couple of shots at Graham, and he's going to return to the penalty box. Linesman grabbed Zach Graham, but there was no call on the initial hit by Graham. Sullivan comes across and hits him twice, and the whistle goes. So the other linesman finally wrangles Sullivan. Graham's going off as well. It's a wash. We stay 5-on-5, 2:40 to go in the third. Sunny Corner back in action at home next Saturday night. They host the first place Tri-County River Cats. That's a 7 p.m. start at the Sunny Corner Arena. Sting and Panthers going 7:30 start here in Woodstock. That's next Saturday night, December 2nd. Christmas is coming soon, boys and girls. 2:15 to go here in this contest. So Graham gets charging. So we did have the initial penalty. Didn't see the arm raised. Sullivan gets cross-checking. And Andrew Peary with a chance. He hits the crossbar. Looking for his second of the night. War back into the Panthers' end. 1.5 to go to the third. Right out. Sends the puck to the far corner. Pushes it up the boards. Crawford can't clear the zone on the first attempt. Second attempt, cross-ice pass. McCatton tips it into the Thunder end. 1:10 to go. Panthers up 9-3 over Sunny Corner. Best working it in. He's got 2 on the night. He's stripped of the puck by Gould. Pass out. Liam Clark chasing it down. He gets a shot away. Daigle turns it aside. Under a minute to go in the third. Isaac Shaw sends the puck down low. Liam Clark in the corner. Clark, pass across, picked off. Catalano going into the Panthers' end. Gets away from Harding, and his pass was behind Curtis. Puck off the end boards. Harding over for Clark. Back to Harding. 20 seconds to go in regulation. Western Valley Panthers take their first victory over the Thunder. The Thunder took the first 2 games between these teams. Panthers get their first victory over the Thunder and tie Sunny Corner and the Southern Sting for second place in the division with a 5-5 record on the season. Western Valley getting back to 500 hockey with a big 9-3 win over the Sunny Corner Thunder. Panthers led by 2 goals from Jack Rivington, a shorthanded tally and a power play tally. Zach Graham with 2 goals, one on the power play, the other one unassisted. Graham also had 1 assist on the night. Andrew Peary, a 4-point night, all assists. Jake Gould with a goal and 2 assists. On the Thunder side, it was Xander Best leading the way with 2 goals on the night. War getting the 3rd. Panthers back in action here next Saturday night at the Air Motor Center. 7:30 action, Southern Sting in town. We will see you next Saturday night right here at the Air Motor Center on AOTV.com.